This contemporary issue aims to evaluate safety and accessibility of an advanced life support ambulance interior. The standard ALS interior design is unsatisfactory based on perceived discomfort and postures that constrain paramedics and medical staff, resulting in unsafe treatment of patients mainly being transported. Current ambulances are not ergonomically well designed from an EMT's perspective. The patient compartment in a moving ambulance is a hazardous environment, and according to the Ambulance Design Survey in 2011, EMT workers suffer injuries that far exceed those of the average worker in the U.S. EMTs work in a moving vehicle and perform physically demanding tasks, subjected to highly confined spaces and strenuous activities such as loading and unloading patients can cause high cases of musculoskeletal disorders in EMTs. According to a 2014 CDC report, the most common injuries were strains and sprains, with the areas to be most affected being the upper and lower trunk, as well as the hands and fingers.
The interior design of an ambulance depends on what kind of support service it offers. The ground ambulance vehicles are divided into ALS, which stands for Advanced Life Support, and BLS, which stands for Basic Life Support Ambulance. Generally, ALS ambulances can carry more advanced heart and airway equipment, as well as a wider variety of medicines. BLS ambulances carry equipment such as first aid supplies, ventilators, splints, and automatic defibrillators. The difference between ALS and BLS ambulances is that BLS are staffed by general EMTs, while there has to be one certified paramedic on board an ALS ambulance at all times. When designing the interior of an ambulance, understand the entire system by asking the following questions. Who are the users, including their physical capabilities, aptitudes, training, and motivations? What tasks will they be performing? What are the task performance requirements, such as accuracy, frequency, workload, and decision making? And finally, what is the context within which the users will perform their tasks, including noise, vibration, lighting, fatigue, and stress? A confined workspace presents a number of concerns, with the main one being safe and easy mobility to reach from a 5th percentile female to a 95th percentile male. The sheets should allow the EMT to easily access the patient, equipment, supplies, and medicine. They should also allow face and eye contact with the patient while riding and performing these tasks safely and ergonomically. The restraint system should also satisfy the needs of EMTs and patients from diverse populations. It is important for the constraint to fit all populations, because if not, the EMT would not be able to constrain the individual in the case of an emergency. According to the National Fire Protection Association, the ambulance restraint system should allow the EMT to easily buckle and unbuckle, access patient, supplies, and monitoring the system from a restrained position safely.
The current designs address some issues, including personal seating. In a survey conducted by the National Institute of Standards and Technology, the main concern for seating was that EMTs are not able to access the patient while being seated, as well as see the patient well enough to communicate with them. With an adjustable chair, EMTs can now rotate 180 degrees, as well as move sideways while remaining seated. Another major issue that has been addressed is limited access to patients. The new cot has a foot pedal that gives personnel the ability to orient the patient to easily provide care. The company Ferno EMT already has plans for new designs. Their future ambulance will include the Ferno Integrated Ambulance Component System. The system will take away the need to lift patient when loading and unloading, and with the new interchangeable storage that will be mounted on tracks on the side of the ambulance wall, cupboard cabinets will be eliminated. This will free up space for the personnel to work, as well as allow easy access to supplies and medicines while seated.